Sam Baldwin, a Chicago architect, is a widower grappling with the death of his wife, Maggie. Devastated, he struggles to move forward while raising his young son, Jonah. Seeking a fresh start, Sam relocates to Seattle, hoping distance will ease his grief. However, he remains emotionally adrift, unable to imagine loving again. Jonah, perceptive beyond his years, notices his father's pain and wants him to find happiness. On Christmas Eve, Jonah calls a national radio talk show hosted by Dr. Marcia Fieldstone, urging Sam to share his feelings. Reluctantly, Sam opens up about his love for Maggie, describing her in tender, vivid detail, how her smile lit up a room, how she made everything better. His raw honesty captivates listeners across the country, earning him the nickname Sleepless in Seattle. Women everywhere are moved, sending him countless letters in hopes of connecting with the lonely widower. In Baltimore, Annie Reed, a journalist engaged to Walter, a kind but uninspiring man, hears Sam's radio confession while driving. She is inexplicably drawn to his story, feeling a spark she lacks with Walter. Though practical and skeptical of love at first sight, Annie cannot shake the sense that Sam's words speak to her soul. She begins questioning her engagement, wondering if fate has other plans. Jonah, determined to help his father, sifts through the flood of letters with his friend Jessica. He fixates on Annie's letter, which stands out for its sincerity and mention of small, meaningful details, like her love for old movies. Jonah believes she is the one, but Sam, still healing, is hesitant to pursue anyone. Annie, meanwhile, becomes obsessed with learning more about Sam. She uses her journalistic skills to track him down, even convincing her editor to send her to Seattle under the pretense of writing a story about the radio phenomenon. In Seattle, Annie spots Sam and Jonah at a market, but does not approach them. The sight of Sam, handsome, caring, yet visibly burdened, deepens her fascination. She returns to Baltimore conflicted, still committed to Walter, but haunted by the possibility of something more. Jonah, undeterred, takes matters into his own hands. With Jessica's help, he responds to Annie's letter, pretending to be Sam, and invites her to meet at the Empire State Building on Valentine's Day. Inspired by the romantic film An Affair to Remember, which Annie referenced in her letter, Sam, unaware of Jonah's scheme, begins dating a co-worker, Victoria, whom Jonah dislikes. Annie, torn between logic and longing, nearly dismisses the invitation but decides to follow her heart. She breaks off her engagement with Walter, realizing their relationship lacks passion. On Valentine's Day, she flies to New York, hoping for a miracle. At the Empire State Building, Jonah and Sam arrive after Jonah insists on going to meet the lady from the letter. Sam, initially upset, softens when he sees Annie's letter and realizes its depth. Annie reaches the observation deck just as Sam and Jonah are leaving. In a twist of fate, Jonah forgets his backpack, prompting them to return. Sam and Annie meet, their eyes locking in a moment of unspoken recognition. Though they exchange few words, the connection is undeniable. Sam takes Jonah's hand, Annie joins them, and the three leave together, the city skyline glowing behind them. The film closes with the promise of a new beginning, leaving viewers with a sense of hope and the power of destiny. Through its blend of humor, heartache, and old-school romance, Sleepless in Seattle captures the magic of finding love when least expected, guided by a child's faith in a radio's reach.